else, but
fuck it. Let's just go with BuddyCast, and then
Well, now I don't have anything to do. Laundry's done.
Yeah.
Let's
sit down.
just all start. Let's just start it. We'll all say BuddyCast.
All right. So. Okay. First of all, I'm apologize because I'm sick, and if I cough, then it's not my fault.
If you cough, we'll just laugh at you.
Okay. Welcome to the episode. Do you want to call it 1 or 0?
Episode 0.
Zero.
Cool.
Episode 0 because it's cooler.
it's a trial. Yeah.
Of the Buddy podcast here, or BuddyCast here. We got obviously we have Lee Woofy, we have Kai. Do you want me to call you Eyeless Painter or Matt?
I don't care. Matt,
Why'd you
Matt's
call me
Eyeless
Lee
Painter.
Wolfie then?
Why didn't you ask me if I wanted to be called Cuba?
Okay, all right, restart.
Just say the names you have on the thing.
It's
Yeah,
over.
well,
Scrap
then-
it.
Keep this in. Keep this in. Keep this in. Don't
Okay.
keep
Restart.
this in.
Fucking. All right.
Keep
all
this
right.
in.
You
Okay,
can
okay.
No, it's
Keep
it's
this
perfect. I love it.
We got Cheyenne, we got Cuba, we got Goth Nerd, and we got Dan. Salem
Not
Deluxe.
that name.
Okay.
Hello.
We really should have talked
Hello.
about this earlier. Fuck.
BuddyCast here.
BCast, Buddy here.
Say hello, Cheyenne.
Hello, Cheyenne.
How you doing, girl? Okay, so the first topic is the only topic I ever thought of that I put on YouTube and was like, choose
How are
which one you
doing,
want.
by the way?
I'm doing
You
good.
didn't even think of one. You had a whole list.
I had 4, and then the YouTube, community.
Yeah, they wanted to hear about gas stations for some reason.
Yeah,
Fucking
Because that's what this world has
makes
come to.
no sense.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's more exciting than a gas station now.
No, it's not that they're exciting. Gas stations are fucking sketchy.
Not all.
I got a sandwich at a gas station today. I just ate that sandwich.
See, I mean, you got to think about it though. There's sketchy shit that happens at a gas station.
Like-
you
No,
guys-
I'm pretty
Like what? 'Cause I
sure.
never asked you
What's-
beforehand
what's
because I
happened
wanted to
yeah,
save it.
what's-
But yeah,
what's happened to you
What's
at a
happened
gas
to you
station
then?
exactly?
Obviously, have a great gas station story if you put it as one of the topics.
I have
Tell me
I have
about
one.
what gas stations are like in Wyoming.
Okay, I have one that was actually a gas station going to Las Vegas, and then I have another one from a coworker of mine, and it just his situation wasn't sketchy, but what he told me made me think they're fucking sketchy. So, the first one, I was 14, 15 years old. We're driving all the way from what was it, Colorado, because I still lived where you guys are, and we were going to Las Vegas. Stop at a gas station. I go and I'm like, I gotta take a shit. Okay, so Buddy sits down, and there is Coke on the the thing that has the toilet paper rolls, but it has the metal thing on there. There's Coke there, and I'm not talking about the drink.
So you took a bump, right?
No.
You said that last time you brought this up too.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bad at jokes.
So,
You literally said it the exact same way too.
see, I'm wearing my Dare shirt there. Drugs are
Whatever.
really
a
engaging or
fucking
something like
This is the
that.
guy who
And,
smoked cigarettes and now vape.
Yeah, true.
Tobacco's a drug.
But I'm talking about cocaine here, dude. I was 15. I was freaking out. I was like, should I shit next to it? I did. I mean, I'm gonna finish my shit.
Should I shit next to this cocaine?
It's like, what if somebody comes in, they see me shitting next to the cocaine? What are they gonna think?
Yeah. But the
My
thing
image is ruined. I'm wearing a Dare shirt. Someone's gonna walk in and see me shitting next to cocaine.
but just
In my
imagine,
Dare shirt?
That would be
I'm
scary.
sitting there, I take a shit, I leave the bathroom. What if somebody walks in and goes to the same stall that I just left because maybe he wanted the seat to be warm, and he sees cocaine and a little 15-year-old kid just walk out of there? He's probably gonna think that kid's a fucking that he's wearing the Dare shirt to hide it.
I was gonna say a baller, he's slinging.
That kid's cool.
Yeah.
How much coke was on it?
Fucking, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough to where somebody was in a hurry,
Someone
I guess you
snorted
could say.
cocaine here.
It was enough to where I looked at it and I knew that's not baking powder. That's that's not a soda. That is sketchy.
That's a good use of the toilet paper holder though, because I'm sure it's positioned in a place where you can be shitting and doing a bump at the same time.
Oh,
See?
Yeah, because no one would suspect anything. They just hear you taking a shit and be like, "I'm not gonna."
Are you gonna get in trouble for talking about this?
No. People talk about drugs on the internet all the time. I think the only way you could get in trouble is if you show it, right?
There was that gas station where, like, I don't know, Matt told me about it. Like it was like that Indian guy who wouldn't ID kids trying to buy cigarettes.
Oh yeah, that was over on like Main Street. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's the reason why that gas station shut down, is because
Really?
one,
He was
it,
just like selling cigarettes to kids.
yeah, he's selling
And lost their
cigarettes to
tobacco
minors,
license
and
and
then
went out of business.
yeah, and
Dude,
then
I went and
no
bought
one
a-
bought up the gas station,
Oh
so
shit!
it's just foreclosed.
I bought
Yeah,
a Jewel
rough.
today, and the fucking lady asked for my ID, and I was visibly upset. But it went like, hey, like, can I get a Jewel? And she looked at me, and then she's like, when's your birthday? And I'm like, this day. And she's like, let me see your ID.
You stuttered, that's why.
Yeah, she's like looking at me like laser eyes, like, bitch, I got you. The thing is she didn't notice that she sells me my nicotine pouches every fucking day. Every time I buy nicotine pouches, it's from the same chick.
That's funny because like just like it was this Saturday, right? Like we were like last Saturday. I mean, like me, Kai, and Matt were hanging out, and like we went to the liquor store, and I actually like bought alcohol for myself for the first time, and guy didn't need to see the ID, which was like okay,
yeah.
like, your funeral, dude.
Did you have?
I
like,
go
a
in there like
t-shirt
all the
that
time
said,
though. I
like,
think he
birthday boy?
probably.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But,
It should probably be.
but yeah, like he'd never seen me before though. I don't think. Like
Yeah.
we're wearing masks. I'm like really? You're not even gonna ask? Like
I love that liquor store.
fair enough.
Yeah, the first day the day I turned 18, I went and bought a pack of cigarettes, and the lady at the counter did the thing where she's holding your ID, and then she looks up at you and says, "When's your birthday?" And I stuttered because I wasn't expecting it, because I've never had to show my ID for anything before, and I said like the complete wrong year.
what did you say?
I
Like
said
January
I said,
27th,
2000. I said like November 23rd, 2000, and I was like, I don't know why I said that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Born
like
in
you're like,
98.
Yeah, I was like, that's not my birthday.
oh my god, did she still
Ended up
film you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was it though.
I thought you
See-
were gonna say like the year, like for because prior to 18, every like website you gotta go to, you gotta put in a an 18-year-old
Where
birthday.
you do the fake date where like on your Steam account you're like 30 years old as a
Yeah,
18-year-old kid. Like
my Yahoo
nowadays
account right
it's
now
not
says
18.
I'm like 65, I think.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure my
Yeah.
YouTube account
Fucking
said I was
old.
like in my 40s or something.
I think the cigarette thing is my only gas station story, which is kind of sad because I go to the gas station almost daily and just absolutely destroy my body with hot gas station food.
See, fuck gas station food, man.
No,
you don't know how
it's
long that
what-
shit's been sitting out
Do you
there.
go to 7-Eleven? Like,
yes.
Because 7-Eleven, like I imagine their food ain't so
Yeah,
bad. but-
7-Eleven actually has some good gas station food. It's not great, but for the price of it and how quick it is,
I will
it's
go
like
to 7-Eleven and get a hot dog at 8 o'clock in the morning. My body is a disaster.
Like,
Your metabolism just takes in everything and converts it into pure Chad juice. So
It just goes into my abs.
yeah,
just goes into my abs.
Yeah.
just goes straight to your jawline.
Junk food
Yeah.
turns into muscles immediately as it enters my body.
It makes
shit, I
your
wish.
it makes your hair look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wonder how I got this glossy finish. Like,
makes you
eating
makes
in
your
like a
teeth
gas
whiter
station
and-
donut. No, like
Makes you
that-
feel like you have to throw up all day.
Yeah. It gives you the shits. I mean, like if you're
That's
constipated,
probably how
just
supermodels
go get a
feel.
burrito from the gas station. You'll be golden in 30 minutes. You'll be good. But the thing that I do not eat gas station food like that they make anymore for the sole fact you don't know how long that shit's been there. I could go to
That's
the
true.
fucking
Yeah,
Maverick
that
right
is true.
now, grab a breakfast burrito, and I guarantee there is one. Turn it around, put an X on it with a Sharpie. I'll go back in a week, and I guarantee that burrito will still be there, unless some
Yeah,
poor
they're-
suckers got it.
There'll be sometimes I get taquitos from the 7-Eleven. I'm like, yeah, these are like last night taquitos. They are like stale and crunchy.
I don't want to divert from the gas station topic, because obviously that's our topic. But we'll do this thing where like every night, like we'll save the tea, like because like we brew a bunch of fucking iced tea and we'll like save it, And then the next morning, like we'll literally pour like 1 cup of iced tea and send it out, and the customer every single time goes, "Yeah, this tastes sour. Like this is not good tea." And so and every day we pour it out and make new tea because we're like why do we save the old tea? Like 'cause, like people can tell, you know, when they're eating or drinking like old shit. Like they can tell.
Back when I worked at Arby's, like if we, because they have the tea, they have the sweet tea and the unsweetened tea. Sweet tea has a fuck ton of sugar, by the way. It was good, but no matter how
it's
much
like
we
6 grams of
made,
sugar at my work.
yeah, but no matter how much we made at the end of the day, if there was a lot left or a little bit left, we are dumping that out.
Yeah, that's how you should do it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it
There's so
doesn't.
much sugar, and it's going to get
Tea
more
doesn't
overnight.
survive overnight like that. It just
Yeah.
doesn't. Like,
No. Fuck tea.
Fuck.
I did also
gas
obviously have my like very recent debacle with a gas station where like
Oh
where,
yeah,
like
you did.
yeah, like I work right next to a gas station, which is like super convenient. Like I only get gas in one place. Like I only buy like drinks and stuff at one place. But like and the cashier like knows me. She like always like calls me like Sweetness. She's like this nice old lady. She's not old. She's probably like in her like late 40s or something.
Oh, I thought it was
And,
like a girl trying to flirt with you kind of thing. Like, hey, sweetness,
Nah,
what's up?
No,
Like
she's
that
she's
hair
just
trying to twirl
she's just
it.
a really she's like she's just like a really sweet lady. And like I'm walking to the gas station and I'm like thinking about like just I'm gonna get my fucking sandwich, I'm gonna go home. Actually, I was gonna get cashews. I was like I really want cashews right now. And I'm walking and like it was obviously like a very cold day, so I'm like walking and sure enough like guy running that store, he's not too concerned about the weather and the elements because like I'm walking and suddenly my feet are out from under me. I'm like in the air and I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to fall, and I hit my back and I'm like crunch, like all the bones in my back like popping, and like
So-
I'm like out of breath. Guy in the car, like the car next to me, like sees me fall. He's like, are you okay? I'm like in my head, I'm like, no, but I'm just like sitting there like catching my breath with a thumbs up. I'm like,
So-
I'll be fine, I guess. Like,
When your feet
and-
are in the air, that's when you're like, I'm about to fall.
yeah, no, my feet literally just went out. I was doing like the penguin walk, you know, like how you walk when you're
okay.
trying not to slip on ice, and both of my feet just went out from under me, and I landed right in the center of my back, pretty much right where my back pain exists too.
Ooh.
It's like just a constant reoccurring thing in my life is
I
back
was
pain
hoping
in the
your-
center of my back.
I was hoping your
What'd you
back would be okay after that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine now.
You
It's
go
just
fix it.
definitely it was definitely
Yeah.
it was definitely like 2 weeks of like holy shit, what did I do? But
And
yeah, and like I'm literally like laying there like on the wet pavement, like the concrete, like I just fucking fell in front of somebody's establishment. Like the owner runs out, the cashier runs out, like the one that recognized me, they're both like freaking out, and the cashier lady's being like super sweet, but I can tell like the guy's just like he's just trying to be nice because he doesn't want me to sue his ass. like he
So
wants
did
me
he
to
at
be
least give
okay,
you
so
the
I'm not
free
gonna.
cashews?
Yeah, I should have been like, I'm taking these. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not paying for these.
You know?
But yeah,
Got
no,
the
like,
cashews and a fucking bag of chips on the way out.
it was so awkward because obviously I was like really in pain. I like couldn't talk because I was out of breath. But I was like, oh, I'm fine. Just need to get something. Like I'm walking in, they're like holding the door for me. I'm like, I walk over and grab the fucking cashews.
That's your biggest
overpriced
issue though.
bag
You
of
never say
cashews, and
I'm
like,
fine. You just gotta say like, you never say I'm fine. You say,
Well,
free
exactly
shit.
what I said was she was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I think I just got a chiropractic adjustment because it was literally like all the bones in my back like popped in all the right places, but it was like painful. Like it wasn't.
That's
how
a
I would
cool line to
prefer pop all it was like not exactly how I wanted to pop all the bones in my back.
That's a
But
cool
yeah.
line after you humiliate yourself.
But yeah. But
Do you
what
think
was
that
funny
rescued
is
your
like
chances with the MILF clerk?
stop. but like I get back into my car and I'm like I'm fine. Like I hit my back hard and I got the wind knocked out of me, but all I did was like take a fall. Like I'm fine. And the
See,
next day was like the worst back pain I've ever had. I was like inconsolable. Like I wanted to cry. And just like the past like 2 weeks since that happened has been like like, oh, how am I today? And like today I woke up without back pain and I felt pretty good. But yeah, it was just kind of a miserable 2 weeks thanks to that guy not putting salt out for his customers. to
See,
not fucking slip.
I have the opposite. I don't wake up being like, am I gonna have back pain today? I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm good, and then I get out of bed. I'm like, what is this? And it's just like the fucking I don't know. It's like I got a like the bar where you pull up bar, that thing, and I come downstairs in the morning and I grab onto it and I kind of just like hang until it kind of calms down.
Oh,
But it'll take like anywhere from 2 hours to 4 hours after I wake up, if I feel that, for me to actually be like, okay, I'm good, and then it's like it just randomly happens.
is your back pain in your upper back or your lower back?
Lower back.
Gotcha. Mine's like very upper back. Like I think I just have like shit posture, like too much time like looking down, either because of like my job or because of art or guitar or whatever. Like
You can get like a posture brace for like $15, man.
oh yeah, no, I used to wear one like every day, and then like I kind of fell out once COVID started because I wasn't going to work. It's like when I started going to work again, I stopped wearing it.
I think I have like a heart problem that's always been like a thing that I've just never seen a
heart
doctor about. Yeah,
Oh,
because now and then, probably for as long as I can remember, sometimes I'll like get this really sharp pain like right where my heart is when I like inhale, and I'm like, oh, there it is, and then I have to like make like really short like like kind of inhales to make it go away. But every time after it happens, I'm like, it's probably nothing. But it's been going on for like my whole life. It's
I
like
think
a very sharp pain.
I will say, in my medical opinion, which who knows how far that goes, probably not very far. I think that's like a relatively normal thing, because I got like one of those like yesterday, and like I remember I read, actually I think I heard it like I heard someone say it, but like I'm pretty sure it's just like it's gas escaping inside of your body from like
See, usually when I get that, it's
somewhere
from
or something.
it's after I've been vaping a lot of nicotine salts rather than the juice. Like, I can say that with confidence too, because I'll vape the juice for forever and I'll feel fine. The moment that I do the salts or anything like that, 1-2 days, and then I'm like, and it's like, fuck it, like
It's really a remark to my strong character to have something that I'm willfully ignorant about that could be like a severe heart condition.
Well, I was thinking about that, right? Like I can't remember the last time I like went to the doctor for something. Like I feel like I'm probably like long overdue for like a doctor visit.
shit.
Like make sure I'm not like
When was the last
unhealthy
time
as fuck.
like anybody's here has been to a doctor?
Less than a year ago. Me?
Really?
A few months
Yeah.
ago for me.
I genuinely can't like remember the last time I went to the doctor.
I think because Cheyenne might be muted. Hers is fucking
No.
no. Oh, when was the last time you went to a doctor?
What kind of doctor?
Any doctor.
Any doctor, yeah.
Then Thursday.
Thursday. See,
I saw
fuck.
I saw the spinal specialist.
Oh yeah. If anybody has
Danny
stuff to
could
talk
use one of
about
those.
back pain, it's Cheyenne actually.
But like I remember I told all my coworkers about like the fall I took, and they were like, oh, like that wouldn't be the first time like this building has sued that place. And I was like, wait, really? Like
You're
like, I was like, maybe I should
that's when you
sue.
knew you fucked up. Like you should have been like, yeah, my back really hurts now. Like now that you're
Well,
saying
I was in a lot of pain for like the entire week. I was like, I should have fucking like let that guy have it. I should have
Or-
been
or
like,
at
put
least
out
got
fucking
the
salt
free fucking
in front of your
cashews,
building, you
bro.
fucking dickhole. Like I
That's
come
why
here all the
gas
time.
stations are sketchy, because they don't pour out ice or
Yeah.
salt for the
Yeah,
ice.
exactly.
That's why they're sketchy.
Yeah.
You should have gotten an X-ray.
Sketchy
Just
landing.
I
you
feel
should have
like
gotten an
Walmart's
X-ray.
more sketchier than gas
What's
stations.
sketchier?
Walmart.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, sort
Yeah.
of.
Dude,
Yeah.
I still have that video on my phone, by the way, Matt, or the Eyeless Matt.
Eyeless Painter,
okay.
Matt, whatever.
Yep. Okay.
Iron
Where
Giant.
we're on those little
Giant.
fucking we're on those boards where you like kick and then you have the handles and you put your knees on the board.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's such an old
I
video.
think I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
And like we put the little helmets on and we're going through fucking Walmart with those and I I like
Oh my
turn a
God.
corner and I'm like, okay, there, Matt's there, and then I go to the next one and he's gone. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
remember that.
And then I go to a different one and all you see is him just slide by all calm and he's like, I don't know why.
Do you remember when?
10. It was hilarious.
Do you remember when being a complete nuisance in Walmart was like the
Fun.
coolest shit to do?
Yeah.
No,
See,
yeah,
yeah.
like I remember in like literally in high school, like not that long ago, like we would just get in Brandon's car and just drive to Walmart's and play hide and seek.
Yeah.
And we would give like hints over text and stuff of where we were at. Sometimes we'd just be in McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Like
Just being an
remember-
absolute
just
nuisance.
nothing better to do.
Shit, back when I still lived over there, I think me and Matt and who else was there? There was a couple of us. We would go to Walmart just to see how long it would take for us to get kicked out. The only
Yeah,
one that would
yeah.
get kicked out is
Oh,
Matt.
yeah.
People just
Yep.
back to
People
this.
hated me.
Back
I
to
would
this
always
topic.
get
People
kicked
don't
out.
like
I got
Matt,
kicked out
and
of
I don't
Walmart
know
a lot.
why. Yeah.
And it'd be like when I was like doing nothing or nothing quite yet, and I'd be kicked out. And yet,
Yeah, they
you know,
look at you like this one's sketchy. Meanwhile, I'm over there like fucking jumping on a pogo stick or something. Like
He's like on top of the aisle racks, like jumping
staring
into the
down at-
bouncy ball fucking
and,
pit.
yeah, and they're
Just-
looking
just
at
in
Matt
general-
like this guy's weird.
Just in general, like authority figures always hated Matt. He was
yeah.
like
Yeah,
he was like
same
the
with- same
ultimate
with
like hateable
teachers.
child.
Me and Matt, cops would drive by me and Matt and just look at us and be like, never mind, and then drive away.
Yeah.
Literally 2 years ago, me and Matt got pulled over, and the cops told us we were looking sketchy. Like,
And we were literally at work. and
we were
just
at
looked
work
sketchy.
going to lunch, and apparently we looked sketchy.
I mean,
And
where'd
then
you
shortly
go for
after he
lunch?
came back, he was like, "Oh yeah, your tags are expired. That's the reason why we pulled you over." Not because
He
you're
had to
sketchy."
find an
I
excuse.
had
And
to
you
go
just
figure
open
it
that
out.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
wait, do
Fuck
you guys?
that motherfucker.
Wait, Matt, was I with you when we were just hanging out in the park and like 3 cop cars showed up
Yeah, that was me.
to
and
like
you.
make sure we weren't like doing drugs or something?
Yeah.
And we were like,
Dude.
dude, we're not doing fucking anything. We're just hanging
bored.
out.
If you got an
It's
idea,
like-
give it to me.
Yeah, it's like this is just like public property, dude. like we're just hanging out.
Yeah,
Another
literally
story
3
for
cops.
sketchy gas stations, by the way. Speaking of like, cop figures and shit like that. Not too long ago, okay, actually, yeah, it was about a year ago. I was going to go see one of my friends. I was driving over to their place, but then I was like, no, I want some McDonald's. The way, or like the road is set up is the McDonald's is right across the road from Maverick, the gas station.
Yeah.
I pull into McDonald's, and as I'm facing, like, I'm in the drive-thru, I'm facing the Maverick. I see a car pull up into the gas station, and 4 fucking cop cars surround him. And the car tries to back up, hits a cop car, go forward, hits another one,
God.
and then
Oh,
4 kids, like I want to say like our
clown
age, if
car.
not younger, get out of the car and start sprinting. And that's the only time in my life, and it was loud, and I could hear it with my windows down from across the street. I have heard, "Get on the ground," and there's like a cop over there with a fucking gun, and I'm like, this actually
I've heard
happens.
that.
It's like the movies. Holy fuck! And like, I was like, okay, that's like I was baffled, but then I couldn't like sit there and wait because I already had I had my food at that point, and I'm like over there looking at it, like I want to know what's going on because I'm a person and I'm curious.
bowl in hand and spoon. Oh, what's going on? Just eat
Yeah.
them.
But I didn't even know how to react. I was like, that's some weird shit. That's cool, but I mean, not cool at the same time. I wonder what he did. And yeah.
I remember when I worked at the movie theater. I was getting off work at like 2 in the morning or something because it's a fucking movie theater, obviously, and like it's like dead of night. It must have been like early spring, like late winter or something. So it was like pretty foggy, like hard to see. And I'm like walking, like I'm crossing the street, and I see a dude walking the opposite direction of me across the street, like a couple hundred feet to my right. And then I see a car come like barreling through, like I see headlights, and I hear like screeching brakes, like I hear like footsteps and shit, and I look over and I'm like, oh, what the fuck's happening? And like I see like, oh, car almost hit the guy, but then the car just kept going. And so I'm like, oh, that's weird, like shit. And then out of nowhere, I suddenly hear a gunshot. Like I just hear like pop, and he goes, "Bitch, boy," and he keeps walking. And I'm like, did this just actually fucking happen? Like,
Wait, he
like I got
actually
into my
said
car, I
bitch
was like,
boy?
I was like, that just happened. A dude was crossing the street. He almost got hit by a car. He fired a gun, and then kept walking. And I was like, that's probably the first time I've ever experienced a weapon being fired And like
That's like a side character, you know.
this was like an outlet mall too.
Forgot
Like
about
this
that.
wasn't like
Amazing.
I was like, did mall security fucking hear that? Like,
See, like, here's the thing that you don't know is the person driving the car is the main character of the story here, right? He's the one being he's driving. He's
Could
like,
you
fuck
imagine
this dude,
being
whatever.
that
That's the
guy?
NPC. He drives by and
Hearing
he
it.
like, you know, barely hits a guy. This dude pulls out a gun and fucking pops it and says, "Bitch boy." That's, you know, guy almost getting
And
hit. Cool.
I
That's
know for a
side
fact it
character
was
there.
a gun too. Like I got in my car, I was like, am I sure that was a gun? And I was like, yeah, like he fired a gun because he was like pissed off or something.
You sure his like car didn't backfire? Was like an older car?
It was 100% a gun because like the dude like quickened his pace after that happened. He like kept walking. I was like, holy fuck.
Because I remember Jesse used to do that with his like Civic. He would like make it backfire and freak out people or something like that.
I mean, this like it's like, you know, like have you ever fired a gun, Matt?
No, nor do I plan
Like
to.
what? I've only fired a gun like a couple times in like Oregon or something. But like when you hear it for the first time like in person, it's got its own cadence. Like you know what a gunshot
It
sounds
has a
like.
ring to it.
Yeah, if you've shot one, you can tell the difference between like a gunshot and a firework.
Okay.
Yeah, like
They have a
it's like,
different echo. It's a different kind of crack.
It also
Huh.
depends on the like I
I was like, I'm
guns at
sure
least
that's a gun. Like
once, like a couple of times a year. Like there's some guns when you shoot it, it is loud as fuck, and like I swear you could be a mile away and you could still hear like the slight little noise to it, like the pop, whatever.
I have like
That- those,
people way far away from me that fire guns like regularly, like to the east of me, and like I can hear it like still really far away. Like I can hear it like clicking out. It's a little annoying at times, but I guess they can do whatever they want.
Yeah. Nah, like fuck. Last time I shot a gun, actually I got a deer. It was good. It was fun.
Oh.
It was weird, and my stepdad was over here like, "How did you do that?" And I look him dead in the eyes, and in my mind I was like, "This is a smart thing to say." Play a lot of
What'd you
video
say?
games. And
Wow.
his like you could see it in his face. He went from like kind of, you know, excited, like, yeah, he got his first deer. That's all cool. And then I say that, and he's over here like, yeah, he's still a fucking weirdo.
I don't think I've fired a gun since like 2014 or something.
I don't have much interest in. Yeah,
I'm not.
I
don't
should
like.
invest.
I'm not very interested in shooting guns personally.
What I do want to do is go to that fucking armory in Las Vegas where they have like fucking crazy like 50 caliber machine guns and shit and tanks that you can drive out back. Like,
What the
I want to go there.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck is it called?
I'm not into recreational shooting, but I'll drive a tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's the
Wait.
fucking place called?
Cheyenne, when was the last time you shot a gun? I feel like if anyone here hasn't shot a gun, be you.
Excuse me?
I kind of feel like it's the opposite.
The opposite?
I feel like
Oh, wait,
Cheyenne like
you were in the
shoots
military.
all the time.
Actually. Never mind. She was in the military. So okay, never mind. Goddamn, I'm gonna shut
Yeah,
the fuck.
I
I'm sorry,
also
babe.
shot a deer
What a
and
stupid-
an antelope. One hit kill.
Was it at the
Man.
same time?
Moving targets.
At the same time?
Same day.
Oh.
Collateral.
Okay, I can't be up. I can't be. Okay, I'm gonna shut. Good job. I'm gonna give you a.
Good job.
Okay.
Ugh.
Good job. Good job, everybody.
Good job, everybody. Good
No,
kills.
me personally, like when I see Cheyenne in person,
Got a
I look at her
participation
and I
medal.
don't. I can't see her like holding a gun, but like then again, like when I look at Kai, I could see him like. I could see you holding the gun sideways, trying to look scary.
Yeah, I
Good
thought you were gonna go
shot.
somewhere else with that, but unironically, yeah, I'm kind of.
No.
What?
What the fuck?
What did you say?
Do I have to bleep that? Like,
No.
I don't think so.
okay. All right.
Oh, I didn't hear. Okay, I heard.
I
Okay,
heard the other
Okay.
one.
All
I
right.
heard the other one. I was like, okay.
Episode 1, dropping the N bomb midway through.
Maybe you should bleep it just so it sounds like he said it.
Just
Oh, no.
bleep the
Okay. I'll
bleep
bleep
the first like
one,
syllable of it.
and then like yeah. Okay.
And bleep the parts where we say that he didn't say it. Like make it just sound like Kai actually said the
No,
I just did.
I'll bleep all the first ones except for the last one, so that they do know that he didn't actually say it. Just like you know, like
Also,
that tension.
also bleep the part where I said that Kai was a bleep that too.
Oh, okay.
Just
Alright.
bleep the word.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to be like Twitch, you know, like saying virgin and having to like get in trouble every time, or saying simp, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Wigger's allowed on YouTube.
I feel
I
like
think
it would
I
be.
think
Wiggers and Parrot.
In Parrot.
In Paris.
Wiggers with attitude.
Okay. What the fuck?
WWA.
I feel like that would be like that's like the female version of NWA.
Wiggers with attitude is My Chemical Romance.
Oh no.
I should have said Limp Bizkit. That would have been funnier.
Oh jeez.
They don't have attitude in MCR. They're just
You know-
sad, sexy.
Yeah.
One thing that I do think is kind of like bringing up music, fucking a lot of the music I used to listen to in middle school and like at least when I was like around you guys, like Matt and Kai had a huge kind of like, I guess, vibe that kind of put me towards some of the music that I listen to today.
More
Mhm.
alternative.
And then it
stuff.
took like a massive like 180, but while I still listened to that still, like there was like Bring Me the Horizon,
Oh yes.
people like that. And I had, god dang, like Tool, all that.
I liked Bring Me the Horizon a lot in like freshman year.
I still listen to him.
Yeah, some of it still rips,
Yeah.
honestly.
Sometimes, occasionally, I'll bring up like, I guess like what is it, football season's over or something like that, and
Fuck yeah.
a couple songs like that where it was like the old Bring Me the Horizon, not the new, like.
Sleep with one eye open, baby.
I
Yeah.
remember I thought Suicide Season was like the coolest like record ever invented. When
I fucking
was
love that album.
15.
Yeah, I thought that shit was fucking sweet. Remember when they put the dubstep remix like album
Oh,
for it, like
That-
a year later?
I do remember that actually.
Were we growing up in the time where it was nothing but dubstep, pretty much?
No,
Like-
yeah, it was fucking huge. Like
Yeah, it was
everybody,
bad.
everybody was into it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like, shit. There was like Nightcore was slowly becoming a thing, and then it was
Like,
like
right, like,
dubstep.
popular now.
remember when Far Cry 3 came out and it had a Make It Bundem by Skrillex in it, and it was like the
Yeah.
coolest thing.
That was fucking awesome.
It was so awesome, like burning the weed
Burning
field
the
with
weed crops,
Make
yeah.
It Bundem playing.
That shit was awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, it was great.
That game did not age well.
No.
Far Cry 3? I think I played it like a couple years ago, and I still thought it was like totally solid.
I fucking loved it when I played it. I would probably still enjoy
Far,
it.
Far Cry
I-
4 is genuinely one of my like favorite open world games I've ever played. I really love Far Cry 4.
I've never played a Far Cry game.
They're pretty good. Far Cry
Yeah?
3, like they obviously aged, but like Far Cry 3 was like classic for its villain and everything,
Okay.
and
alright,
Far Cry
I'm,
4 I just thought was solid all the way around. But
I'm about to piss you guys off. Okay. All right. Never played
You're
Far
already doing
Cry. Okay. Only played one Halo game, like campaign wise, up
That's
until up until recently.
Re-
Never
That's a
played
PlayStation
Witcher. What else is there? There's a few. Never played Dead Island. Pretty much like
I mean, Dead
back-
Island's like super mid. Like I love Dead Island, but it's like incredible.
the only games I played between, I guess, when Minecraft came out and I want to say last year was BioShock, Call of Duty, and there's one more. Minecraft.
And you claim to be a gamer.
Minecraft.
Yeah. And then I got into Fortnite and I was like, I'm a gamer. Of course I'm a gamer. You know, look at this. I got a Fortnite skin that dances. And then now I'm like finally getting into other games like Overwatch, you know, like I guess my Steam profile is actually growing and it only took about 10 years.
But yeah, I think it would be amazing if you played Dark Souls.
I would
I
absolutely love that.
I would love watching you play Dark Souls. It'd be a really enjoyable time.
would get destroyed. Okay.
But it would be
like,
amazing.
If I
Like-
can do it, you can do it.
It's so rare you get to see somebody who has no context for Dark Souls.
imagine
like,
Buddy
try it for the
streaming
first time.
Dark Souls.
I would love to watch that.
Through. Oh,
If you
Watch
want
the
to see me
VODs.
stream Dark Souls, comment down below and ruin my
Please,
day.
please, please,
Exactly.
force Buddy to get into Souls, and we can destroy him with lore.
See, if I do it, then Cheyenne, you have to do it too.
Is that the
Cheyenne would
game that-
destroy you,
Is that the game
Absolutely.
that Matt was playing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was playing
that's
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
which is
Oh, wait,
made
but
by
is
the
Dark
same
Souls on the
people.
computer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can play
Okay, wait,
DS1
wait.
and
Dark
PS2 and
Souls?
DS3 on the computer.
I'm trying to think. Fuck. Dark Souls is harder than Bloodborne, isn't it?
No.
No?
I think.
Wait, why
think
would I
Dar-
destroy Buddy in Dark Souls?
Just because you're cool and he's not.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What? I'm cool.
It's
You know,
true.
I'm
Fuck
hip.
you, buddy.
Cheyenne's
know?
an epic gamer, and you're.
Cheyenne,
You're not cool or
Cheyenne-
hip.
She didn't even. Like, okay, all right, Cheyenne. What games have you played?
She's played Halo.
Are you talking about on the
Yeah.
computer or just over the course of my lifetime?
Hmm.
Because on the computer, barely anything because I didn't have a computer until last year.
Fair enough.
Buddy does have one thing on all of us. He has at least 2,000 more hours in Minecraft than any of us.
Oh,
that's
easy.
true.
Easy.
Easy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. No.
That's
a
a cool character trait.
I used
You've
to think
played-
I was a Minecraft god.
Are you sure? I'm only seeing.
My brothers were saying I should join their
Oh,
Minecraft
remastered.
server, and I was like,
I remember back when I still when I originally got into Minecraft. It was actually because of your brother, Matt.
Yeah.
It
Because
was right
Direwolf?
after, yeah, Direwolf. Like he got me into the mods, but before that, I was really into like I really wanted to do like the Minecraft YouTuber thing. So I made a video with a crappy video recording software on my computer. It wasn't even like you have to pay for it, but the free version had like a stamp on like all over it, so like you could tell that I
and a
did really-
watermark.
Yeah, and my computer was so bad because it was an old laptop that barely ran Minecraft on low end graphics, and I was pretty much just like talking the whole time, and I just dug down with a stone pickaxe and I found diamonds, and I was like, "You better subscribe because I found diamonds, guys!" Yeah, and that's how
That was the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't even upload it. I was like, "That's so cool! It's gonna give me like all these." Yeah, no.
So Dark
Do you-
Souls Remastered is $40.
Okay, it's not bad.
You can
how
probably get
much
it on
Halo
G2A for cheaper. That's what I did.
You could probably get that for half off on G2A. Honestly.
It's kind of like I think Dark Souls in a way is kind of like a genuine life-changing experience. Like you come out
I
the
don't
other
see,
end of Dark Souls a
I
different
don't
person.
see Dark Souls 2.
Is it? Do you come out because of the
there it
challenge, or do you come out a different person because of the story?
It's a very unique experience. I think
Just the overall scope of the game is like there's nothing else like it.
has an aesthetic you'll want to return to.
Okay.
There's really nothing else like. I think Dark Souls 2 is poopy, but that's just me. I know.
And it'll
Kinect-
put some lead on your pencil.
So should I just do Dark Souls Remaster and then 3 since 2 is poopy?
That's what I advise. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is like a masterpiece as well as 1 in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Plus,
It's like a
there's a
controversial opinion.
guy who's like
Am I going to
revamping
miss
Dark
any
Souls
part of the
2.
story with missing 2?
No.
What'd you say?
No.
It's all the story is like environmental. Like it's kind of interesting. Like you kind of learn everything you need to about the game by just existing in it.
See,
Mhm.
that's why, I mean, Dragon Age is and isn't like that, but I do like all the story and the lore behind Dragon Age.
Like
What's
Souls
Dragon Age?
games are the kinds of things where like you play them and then you think about them later and you find yourself just like reading about it.
I do that with
And you like
Skyrim.
read about stuff.
See, I do that with Call of Duty.
Skyrim, I always want to go back and replay.
No, like,
Wait,
okay, you guys
there's
are
lore to
laughing.
Call of Duty?
What?
Like,
No,
like
no,
what?
no, like okay, there's this zombies lore that is amazing. But I read more about Call of Duty than I do any game because, especially Cold War. All right, and I'm gonna be this
I
motherfucker.
feel like you're a millennial gamer.
Okay. I can't say it. I'll be nice. I love you.
You're starting to sound like a zoomer, buddy.
God damn it. Here's the thing: is like I'll go on to like Twitter, and I'll like go on to Instagram, and you'll see they post something. Activision posts something. Hey, you can get more levels this way, or hey, this event's happening. And then I look at it, and you look at the comments, and it's always fucking SBMM or vault this weapon, and nothing fucking changes. And I always go back and
Like,
like
stop
I'm
SBMM again.
I'm just fucking there, like looking at it and reading, and I'm like, are they gonna change it? And they never do.
So you
Is he
say,
not a
are you
millennial?
saying patch notes or lore?
Do you just read Call of Duty patch notes and that's
Yeah,
comparable to
Both.
Dark Souls lore?
yeah, exactly.
Buddy like
Spend your
type,
free time reading patch notes for Call of Duty.
but
Yeah,
he takes the
exactly.
patch notes for Call of Duty and he like enters them into like Microsoft Sam, and he has Microsoft Sam read them to him on his way to work.
He's like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
particularly enjoy patch 1.8.2 from Black Ops 1.
No, I listens to YouTube
It's a
videos and
compelling
he's
patch.
complaining about all the things going on with Call of Duty.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
telling me you're too dyslexic to read my manga recommendations, but you'll read the fucking patch notes for Black
Okay,
Ops
here's-
like with a
here's the
fucking,
thing, here's-
like a
okay,
like
alright,
a fucking vagabond moving from structure to structure in the will, like reading glyphs of like developer speak.
I mean,
Fuck
I told
you.
you, I told you, I don't read, but I looked into that fucking patent with like the different SBMM shit that they did. I actually read that. Okay, like
So
that's
forth, he had
That's what I'm
select-
saying. I want you to read fucking Attack on Titan.
I can
He
watch
had
it
catch up
though.
on
selective reading.
Not right now, you can't,
Fair enough.
because you watch dubs.
What if I do like Cheyenne? What if you watch the dub and then we rewatch it while you read it to me?
Like a translator.
Yeah, exactly.
my
Like I'll
God.
watch it. I'll be like, "That's a cool fight scene," and Cheyenne will be over there like, "Aaron just said, Mikasa."
What it
I like
picture
I
like
I
like
you
Buddy
that.
sitting in a high chair with a bib, like baby food all over it, and Cheyenne's like showing him like pages out of a manga and reading them out loud.
And when she doesn't like read it or something to me, I like grab whatever's on the table, like on the plate, and I just fling it at her. Like
Just throwing graham crackers at her as she's
Like
trying to
baby
like,
brain.
yeah,
quickly translate anime to you.
yeah. It's just like, whoa, wait, slow down. What did he do again? And fucking graham cracker in the eye.
Can you imagine like Cheyenne reading the 4-page Muda from JoJo to
Oh my god! I'd love to hear you go muda 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 muda.
I've seen like a video. I haven't gotten to that part in JoJo yet, but I've seen like memes and videos like of that fucking what was he doing there? Will it spoil it? Why?
That-
Cherry.
What's the point of the cherry? Like,
I don't
Oh,
want to
no,
spoil
no,
it.
no,
It's
no, no.
it'll make sense when you get there. It'll make sense why.
It'll
he's
make sense
doing
if you read the manga.
it. That too.
That too. Buddy would need a high chair.
Fuck.
Yeah, you would.
You're right, yeah.
My chair. I don't need a high chair. I just need a shorter desk. That's why I got a new desk. Okay.
You just need
Everybody
a
was giving me
shorter-
shit for being short. My desk was
You're
like
basic.
a solid.
Wait, you
6
basically
foot
are
taller
sitting
than
in a
the
high
average
chair
desk.
though. You got like
Yeah, you
you got
got
like
the pillow on
pillows
your
on your
chair.
chair. Like,
Not anymore.
Buddy-
My new chair doesn't have pillows.
Oh right, because you got the lower
by the
desk.
armpits.
Exactly.
And set him in his chair.
Yeah, I can prove it right now. Fuck. I like my new chair. It's comfy, kinda.
I like my head cannon. I like the mental image of you sitting in a high chair with spit up on your bib.
I like that too.
Oh shit.
Holding
I could,
crayons.
I could see just no picture of that going around. Just like actual picture of Buddy having Cheyenne read manga to him or something.
I'd like to Photoshop Buddy like into a chair and like spread rumors about him. Like, hey, but he's got like this weird fetish.
She's like, so
He
do
likes
you know
to-
why Buddy didn't stream last week? This is why.
He
It's
likes
just
to-
me in a chair, like fucking eating baby food. Like,
He gets off on like pretending to be a baby and shitting into a diaper and like
Yeah.
and like drinking gallons of milk.
oh.
Throwing graham crackers at Cheyenne.
So I'm gonna do a thing.
Yeah.
I probably
the
shouldn't do
thing?
this thing, but I'm gonna do this thing because I want to play the second game.
Oh, okay.
What are you buying the pack?
No, well, not a bag. I don't have that kind of money right now. But I'm gonna get Little Nightmares.
Oh fuck! I need to
Hey,
get
Hey,
that.
hell
Little
yeah.
Nightmares is a great game.
I want to play
No,
the
I
second
like-
one, but I don't want to play the second one without playing the first.
Will it- will
I
it
started
ruin
the second one like a few days ago,
Oh.
and it's really fucking sweet so far.
it?
Like,
Do you recommend streaming it?
it's more aesthetically pleasing than the first one in my opinion. Better gameplay.
So should I not even
Okay.
play the first one?
No,
No, the
first
first
one's
one's
great.
awesome too,
Okay.
but like I love the first Little Nightmares. It's so good.
Do you guys
See-
want to play Risk of Rain 2 sometime?
What the fuck is Risk of Rain
Yeah,
2?
what the fuck?
It's
Oh,
that
there's the
robot, it's that
game
roguelike where you play as like a robot and you're like getting upgrades for yourself, and it's like a huge, like super like platformy world. You haven't seen
I'll look
anything
it
on
up.
it? Yeah, check it
I'm
out.
gonna look it up.
Never,
be
never
fun.
heard of it.
I want to play The Forest. I want to play The Forest too.
Dude,
I love the
Okay, all right. I like the forest. Okay, but the thing about the forest is,
Buddy's impatient.
I'm an impatient dude. Okay, like if I want to chop down a tree, I don't want to sit there for 10 minutes to get 5 logs when the house you want takes 500 fucking logs, and then all it takes is
That's-
one fucking armsy to come up and smack his
Imagine
dick on
5
your
of
table
us running
to ruin
around,
the whole
dude,
fucking
though.
thing.
The 5 of us. Think about how many logs we could get.
Didn't we already start like a forest like?
Yeah, I killed a shark and I mounted it on that. I mounted
We
its head on the
did,
shaft.
but like half of us were drunk and the other half didn't really know what to do.
Mm.
I
And
don't know what to do.
I think I spent like the whole time just like trying to get food, and then I ended up building like my own little house to protect.
Hey, if
the
you
food
guys
from
want to
the
see
people.
a game that Buddy wants to try, it doesn't look that bad. It's kind of interesting looking, but it seems like a lot of people could play it at once, possibly. Because it's like a multiplayer and like a co-op game.
Oh yeah,
It's called Grounded.
yeah. It's like
Grounded.
think of like what's the movie? Think I'm bad with names. Pretty much like you're a human, but you're shrunk to the size of an ant, so you have to fight off insects.
Oh, that
like-
game.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I feel like it's like the forest but tiny. In my,
That shit
is
looks
what
sweet.
I think. So I'm gonna wait until it gets cheaper, and then I'm gonna buy that shit.
I'd be down for that. That looks like fun.
Yeah.
I'll think about it, yeah.
Off topic, but did you guys see fucking Amber Heard got like removed from the set of Aquaman
Yeah.
2 today? I'm bringing this up
Yes.
specifically for Cheyenne.
Yes, I saw it.
Wait, what happened?
You got
I
that.
guess she got fired, but my guess is that like it wasn't about the Johnny Depp shit because she, was in the first Aquaman movie. I bet she was just like being a bitch.
I mean, why? How is
Jason
Amber Heard a
Momoa,
bitch?
Like got all scared. Big strong man.
Do I need the complete edition of Little Nightmares, or
Oh, okay,
just
I was
the- is-
hoping I'd tilt Cheyenne with that shit.
There is a DLC to Little Nightmares 1 that I haven't played, so it
So,
might.
I mean, I don't want to.
I'm gonna play
I'll
the
just spend
second
the,
one.
I'll just spend the $20 for the normal.
See, I'm
I think
gonna play the
I think
second one
you-
and I'm
you-
gonna stream it, but then I'm gonna.
I
Play
think
the
you
first
totally
one after.
can. No, you should play the first one, like the first, because like the second one has like new gameplay that the first one doesn't have. Like it has like new controls.
Yeah.
You
But,
can't
I mean,
just
like
always.
that's how I.
Wait,
See-
wait, Cheyenne,
Yeah.
don't buy it. You can
Buy
buy it
it?
for $5 on G2A.
What's GTA?
What is
again?
this G2A like?
Good move, Matt.
You can like buy Steam keys for like cheaper prices.
Oh, that's how I got the Coma Sisters 2 from Get You.
Okay, so what do I? So I click add to cart,
Yeah.
and then it goes into my Steam.
Okay,
It'll
You
give you
gotta
a
get the code.
It'll like give you a
You-
code
you-
that you
you-
need to redeem in Steam.
Yeah, like you can buy the key to redeem in Steam to collect your game.
How much did you say it was?
$5.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll get it,
576.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'm getting it. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Little Nightmares
I did-
1 is like really good.
I need
and
more
then
content
2 is
rather
really
than
fun so far.
going on stream and saying what should I play, guys, and then everybody saying Fortnite. So, yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
You shouldn't have gotten famous with Fortnite. You should have just uploaded that Minecraft video. That was really cool of you getting
Yeah,
diamonds
from-
immediately.
from 10 years. Yeah, 10 years ago. I told everybody
Imagine
they
if
had
you
to,
blew up
I would be
Minecraft
huge.
video.
I told them
Listen,
they had to subscribe. I'd be huge.
I,
right now.
I have a better idea than both of those, buddy. Just put on a diaper and climb into a
What?
high chair and eat baby food.
Oh no.
I'm sure
I
tons of
agree.
people
That's
would
something for
pay
everybody.
to see.
See, I'd have to
little
I'd have to
Fortnite
use a
man.
different streaming website because I feel like that'd be more of a kink rather than like a content for YouTube.
Patreon?
If you could make
how many
make
females
OnlyFans.
actually watch everybody?
You
How
could
many
What kind of
females?
where you
what kind
pretend
of
to be a
kink would that be?
baby.
I can look up like my analytics right now and tell you.
Dude, do you know how many like how often those kids are probably lying about their gender, age, and everything?
I feel like age, yes. Gender, probably not. I mean,
You never know.
Yeah, let's see.
Dress up as a baby on OnlyFans.
What?
No,
Dress up as a
No,
baby on
no.
OnlyFans.
no, he's mine.
Yeah,
I don't
age
care.
and gender right now. In the last, let's just go like. Are you thinking like lifetime? I'll say lifetime.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my YouTube analytics right now.
Oh,
2.9% of people who watch me are female.
It's gonna go up after this. So with
61%.
Such a Chad.
Yeah,
this-
exactly.
in this
They're
podcast.
gonna come here and be like, look at that guy about to smack that woman.
yeah, you're lucky I'm here.
Can
Yeah.
I put a picture of yourself in Discord with your address in the background?
Yeah, hold on. Actually, I'll just type out my address.
And then yeah, I think it's 61.5% of my viewers say that they're between 18 and 24.
Mm.
Which is,
I would bet that they're lying because they're younger.
yeah.
So I got YouTube Premium so that I don't have ads, and it's kind of like fixed a lot of my frustrations with YouTube, to be honest.
Oh,
So
I think you're a little
sound,
late to the
you
game.
sound like the YouTube premium thing, like sit back and relax while watching your Minecraft without any ads.
You see, buddy, I can watch 3 hours of men in diapers eating baby food without ads.
That's an
I like-
awful experience.
Unironically, I really like not having to see like the same ads over and over again.
See, speaking of
It's really refreshing.
speaking of no
Okay.
ads, I caved in and I bought Hulu Plus, like the Hulu without ads finally. Because of,
No, you had it before,
I had
and then
it,
you got
and then
rid of it.
I'm cheap,
And-
okay? So I had it, and then I got rid of it so I could also get Netflix again. And then I caved in, and I got the no ads because they have Naruto Shippuden on Hulu.
With this
But-
guy with the fucking Shippuden again.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? And I'm gonna say this. Everybody watching, if you are, there could be 1, there could be 0. But here's the thing. If you're gonna watch Naruto Shippuden, the first 4 fucking minutes is a recap of what happened in the last episode. There's 15 minutes of actual nice
we
content.
talked about this. This is every shonen show.
and then the
buddy.
rest of it's just the
Buddy,
ending
buddy,
and then a fucking
buddy.
recap.
Buddy,
Yes, Cheyenne.
shut up real quick. Matt, how do I use a stream key? I've never used it before. I copied it, now what? Yeah. Yeah, Steam stream, I don't know. The S word. How do I use it? I
It's
copied
like-
it.
I'll show you after the podcast here, just so we're not making dead
Sure.
air. I hate to make
Ah,
dead air.
yes.
Cheyenne was like, I really want to know now, though. See, like, fucking brain fart.
Naruto Shippuden is like the hentai parody of Naruto, where
I like
Hinata's got like a big bouncing ass.
I like how that's your complaint of Naruto Shippuden.
that. What
Buddy.
would your complaint be?
Wait,
Like,
did you watch Hunter?
I don't know, filler.
filler?
Yeah.
I doubt Buddy's watched Hunter x Hunter, to be honest.
I've watched a little bit of the first couple. I got to the point where
Okay, you'll hate Hunter x Hunter then if you hate 5 minutes of recap because Hunter x Hunter has a boatload of it towards the end.
the thing that
Don't listen
sucks
to
though,
Matt though. Hunter x Hunter is good.
it's really iffy on if it's gonna give you like a skip recap button or skip the intro button, because every time there's a new intro that they changed, you
Fake
can't
weed.
skip it the first time. But it's like there's 3 episodes with this intro, and then there's 3 episodes with a different intro, or maybe I'm just fucking going crazy. But I've
I'm gonna go with
watched
that one.
24 fucking episodes in the last 2 days, and literally it's scroll forward 4 minutes, watch this, okay, yes, all right, cool, finally. And then you watch about 15 minutes of the show, and then okay, scroll forward to watch the next episode, and like there's so much unkept potential because, like, yes, I understand the show, like, it was made for TV and they had a lot of like ads in between the shows to where it's like, okay, it says it's going to be on air for 30 minutes, but you only get to watch 24 minutes of it. But when fucking 8 of those 24 minutes is recap and end
Oh
the
my
show,
God.
I lose my
Today
fucking
is
mind.
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday, Friday.
Attack on Titans today. I totally forgot.
Ah.
Every week I forget. But no, like I'll tell you, I love watching a show watching the entire intro. Like I love listening to the song and seeing the cinematic, and then watching the entire show and then watching the ending. Like especially right now with Attack on Titan, because Attack on Titan's current opening is really good, and current ending is really good.
But if you're trying to
Also,
binge-
like me and Matt did like our weeb contract where like I had to watch all of JoJo and he watched all of Hunter x Hunter, and I never skipped one intro. I watched all the episodes of JoJo and watched all of the intros because I fucking love anime intros.
I could never do that. If I want to binge watch a show, I want to get to the part. I don't want to watch the same intro.
It's
with
like
the
a
same
minute
song.
long.
It's not.
It's like a minute.
Okay,
It's like a minute
That's
and a half
minute
long.
of my
and the
life I could be watching to see what's actually gonna happen.
It's like a
next.
minute long, and the song's always good, and it has like cool visuals and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I think you're justified.
When I was watching Golden Boy, I think that's the only anime intro I skipped because it's
Yay.
more like a credit roll, and there's really nothing visually, and then the song is kind of
Oh.
mediocre. So that's the only anime intro I skipped because it's really not your like. I mean, it's a '90s anime, so there really wasn't like a firm grasp on like how intros were going to be done. So
See-
like I think that's the.
By the
only
way,
one I
buddy,
skipped.
that's bullshit because you watched every intro for Elven Lied.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Big.
okay
'Cause there were
all right.
titties in it.
I've watched you play that fucking rhythm game where you played Unravel like 10 times.
Unravel
in
is
a
a
row.
fucking
nope.
god of an intro. It is the
Shut
best.
up.
It is the best
Fuck
fucking song
you.
ever in anime. All right,
What's your
that
guys'
hits
favorite
me in the
anime intro?
soul.
Favorite anime intro. Tough
Yeah.
one.
Ooh,
I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Ooh,
I do like Unravel.
See, yeah.
I think
But-
Unravel is
but-
good.
but-
Cheyenne
It's
is
been a
still little
meme for
unexposed to
years, and
anime,
like
though.
everyone's heard it 100 times.
that
But
fucking.
I also do
oh.
like some. I do like all like most, if not all, of the Attack on Titan intros.
Yes, Attack on Titan has possibly like the greatest anime intros of all time.
I
There
really
was-
like
Yeah.
Chase's intro for JoJo, like the
Oh.
song.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that one, but I love
I
Part 5's
love
intro
Part 4.
as a whole. But also,
Do you like the second Part 5 intro or the
I love
first one?
both. Both. I think the second
Which
one's
one
a
do
little
you like
better.
better?
I think the
Yeah,
second
I
one's a
think
little
the
better.
second one's better too.
But just because of how it opens.
I just
But,
like the overall bounce of it better.
Yeah.
There was
And
an
then I-
intro in Series 1 Naruto by Asian Kung Fu Generation. I can't remember the fucking name of the
Haruka
song.
Kanata, yes, that one's so good. I don't even like Naruto. I just fucking love that song.
That song
Haruka
fucking
Kanata is
rules.
So good.
There was
That song fucking bucks.
there was an
It's
anime
awesome.
out there. It was called Air Gear. One, fuck that anime because it made me rollerblade as a 12-year-old and I looked like a fucking weirdo. But two, it wasn't actually that bad of an intro song.
Did you wear shorts while wearing your rollerblades?
No, like there's a
He
picture
did
of
wear
this-
jean shorts
I
sometimes.
did wear, yeah.
How
Who
short?
doesn't
Were,
like jean shorts?
how short were they?
They weren't short.
They were above the knee.
Yeah.
I prefer rollerblading, buddy.
See, well, I can't do
I don't know how
either.
to
Like
rollerblade.
I can't longboard or fucking yeah, no, I probably can't.
Me and Kai were talking about how you would Mongo push on that like 12-foot long longboard that we had, and you couldn't like get balance because your foot's on the very back of it, and it's 12 feet long.
Oh
Like-
no.
We were also talking about when you ate absolute shit when you jumped over the little like 3-stair by the pizza place we used to go to.
I have a picture of that on Facebook, dude.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty. It has me in like my edgy clothes, which is a white, black, and gray striped sweater with a white, black, and gray hat, and you see me like with my like jumping up like over those 3 stairs, like touching like the back of my ankle, and like having my arm up like I'm a freaking legend, and
and then
like,
smacking
that's
your
the-
face on the concrete.
that is the
That's when he
picture.
was the real sick buddy.
Yeah, I was the sickest. I was the best.
He was
okay?
sicker, buddy.
But
Well, the real sick buddy, please stand up.
what happened is like I think Matt took the picture while I was doing that, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever, and I didn't land it. I fell on my fucking face.
Uh,
Oh,
But
wait, think
I
know
remember
the
that area
intro. Hold
perfectly
on.
because we were there a lot because there was a pizza
Yeah.
place there that was. It wasn't amazing, but it was
it
good.
was good, and then
Punch
there was a
Brothers.
cute girl
Yep.
there
Yeah.
too. So we're all
That
like
too.
horny little kids.
Yeah.
I also remember that one time when we went all the way to the skate park too. That was like 3 miles out. Not that
See-
far,
see-
but
Oh no.
I remember we immediately got there and you tried one rail. You tried like it was like a double bar rail that had like a
no.
little slit in the middle. And you
Oh.
tried like riding it like with your wheels in there and like just try to like jump on it and like keep going. And you ate shit.
You got a picture of me eating mid shit, if I remember correctly. I know I ate shit.
And then that was the only thing we did there. We went back because you got really hurt. Oh my god, here it is.
Holy shit!
Oh no, let me see.
Wow.
Right. I'm gonna have to
Put that picture over the
I'm gonna have to edit this part.
Man,
So good.
right before you break your
no.
fucking jaw on the concrete.
Yeah, no,
Also
that
a good
literally
fight.
like that's. I thought it was the coolest thing ever because black, gray, white, you know, and then fucking just.
That is the
reserved
some
child
fucking
care
trip.
parking only sign.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Man, buddy, you had drip back then. What happened?
I did, man. I mean, I was cool
Lost
back
his
then,
emo
you know.
drip. This is my favorite anime opening. It's from Girls Last Tour. They dab in it.
Hell yeah.
I love
could
Berserk's
dig
like
the dab.
start.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be normie and say Berserk, but I
But-
do love the '90s Berserk animes opening a lot.
Especially that like that the start of it just with the guitar. I don't know.
Yes.
See, fuck, I don't know.
We are about to push an hour, so I don't know if we
Wait, really? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we're at an hour right now. Actually, it's like an
Oh my
hour
God.
and- yeah.
Well, that's the gas station episode.
I'll what
Thanks.
should I
I
title
didn't-
it? Like gas station and anime.
Gas station and
We
baby
didn't
fetish.
We didn't just talk about gas station and anime, but
I mean, like it's
I
gotta
don't know,
be
I feel like we
it's
got a lot
gotta
of
be like a
crack ladder
clickbaity
incident.
title, you know? Like
Call it the Wigger episode.
No, that's gonna get demonetized.
what about
Oh my God. Bleep that.
gas station Coke because like they'll think it's the soda, and anime made Buddy a sketchy rollerblader.
I don't think anime made you a sketchy rollerblader.
Not
I
the
think you
sketchy,
made
like
a
the
sketchy
best, like
rollerblader.
the best rollerblader.
Anime turned Buddy into a baby fetishist.
I'll figure out the title.
gas stations are sketchy and Buddy rollerblades by gas stations because that's technically by a gas station.
I think there should be like.
So see, you're the
think of
reason why gas stations are sketchy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I was gas stations fear me. Okay, I show up and they hide. All right.
Yeah, because
But-
they're gonna be embarrassed by the 12-year-old jumping over the stairs on rollerblades outside and breaking his
Those were
fucking nose on the
those were
concrete.
2 steps. 2 baby steps.
Has anyone in this call not experienced some kind of physical pain in front of a gas station?
I probably fell on a skateboard in front of a gas station.
Every same. I've had emotional pain. in
I
front
hit
of
the
a gas
middle
station.
part of the door once.
We've all probably had that too.
Matt bought the wrong Monster Energy drink when he was 13.
Yeah. Or I was
I remember-
declined a Monster Energy drink because that lady would never let me buy a Monster. I had to go to the Loaf and Jug.
And then you went to the other guy and bought cigarettes.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I remember.
man.
I remember there was one time, Matt. It was me, you, Michaela.
Probably.
I might mute the name just in case. I don't know. But we were in there. We were getting
We should
monsters
just
because
always use
we were-
fake names.
yeah, we were
Just
sketchy.
call them Sally.
Sally, yes, Sally Two Shoes. We were getting monsters because we were like the edgy middle school kids.
Mhm.
And some lady walked in, went to the freezer aisle back when Loaf and Jug actually had good ice cream. Looked at it,
Yeah.
got angry, and fucking slammed the door and walked away.
Oh.
Like,
They didn't
she
have
did
mint
not-
chocolate chip.
They didn't have her flavor. And she was pissed.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That also reminds me when we bought condoms on
When
Halloween
you poured
night.
Monster in a condom and popped it on someone's head.
Oh yeah, no.
That was on
we
Halloween.
did that. There was that time like we went to Walmart and we like shoplifted condoms when we were like 13 and we like played with them at Andrew's house. Filling them with
no.
water and shit. Andrew was like
Popped one
asleep
on him
and
while
we
he
like,
was sleeping.
we, like threw one at him and he picked it up and popped it on his own face and fell back asleep. Covered in
What the
lube
fuck?
and water.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
All right. How should we?
Well,
end this? Like
Thank you for joining us on the Wigger
Thank
episode.
you.
this was the
Thank you for,
the buddy cast and
Episode 0. So
episode 0.
Thanks for being a buddy.
We still have no idea like what we're doing, but thank you for showing up. Make sure you comment below like what you guys like, and if you want more.
Make sure it's
The
Kai
world
is a good
comes to an end.
jawline.
It's
Maybe
good.
share some Gas's stories that you have. Scary
Yeah.
times, sketchy times,
Tell
funny
us,
times.
tell us about the youngest age you were buying cigarettes. And
Your
the-
favorite Wiggers with Attitude song?
Yeah.
Oh, before I end it, actually, I want to say a huge thank you to my current channel members, because you guys are awesome. You support the
Thank you,
channel,
members.
not by just always being in the streams, but by somehow subscribing to the content monthly.
Cough, cough, me.
Do you want me to go bottom up because you're on the bottom, or you want me to go top down?
I was
Start with-
the one,
All right,
and I'm the highest tier.
Cheyenne, with tier 3, you're the best. Pineapple
the very
Man
first
240 with the tier 2, you are awesome and the best, obviously. And Precious with the tier 1, thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you like those posters that you won. Somehow you won 2. I mean, Streamlabs got to figure something out. So far, like every giveaway, it's like somebody wins 2 things. And I try it, yeah, it's weird. But hopefully you like them.
I'm gonna say one last thank you. Thank you, Buddy, for letting me be on a podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks
buddy.
for having us, buddy.
Thanks for having us.
The thing that
This
I
was
think is
delightful.
funny.
We're never coming back on.
Yeah.
I think
if you make
if
any money on
anything,
this, I
you
want
should
at
be
least
thanking you
20%.
3.
No,
Well, the thing
Honestly,
is,
thinking
like,
anything, you should be thanking you 3 because literally you are the only ones making jokes that actually could have probably made people laugh.
See,
Buddy's
my
bigger than
shit makes people laugh.
You're
I make people. I am
Buddy
funny.
isn't funny.
I am funny. All right.
Fuck you, buddy.
Buddy, you're not funny. Yeah.
Not funny.
I just know, like right now, like we have to end it. And
Buddy,
we're, like,
short,
in the
he
middle,
wears
like, we
baby
can
clothes.
continue- Fuck.
Eats baby food.
We can
WWA was a good bit. That was good. But it wasn't buddy.
What I do
All
know
right.
is we could talk for fucking ever. So if
I
you do
love
enjoy
talking,
it
dude.
and you want to see them again, or you want to follow them, I'll put the links in the description. You can follow Cheyenne. You can follow Kuba. Kuba.
You just
I'll
forgot our
have-
names.
I didn't know. If, in the beginning, you were like, "Why the fuck are you calling me Kai?" All right.
This is why we're not coming back on.
Yeah, damn. Dude, the
I'll have his
disrespect.
Instagram in
This
the
is
description
bullshit.
below.
My
Danny
name,
or his Selim Deluxe, he'll be down below. Matt, you could probably just follow him home. Just if you tie him up, you gotta
Yeah.
feed him
Follow
like,
Matt
Probably have a
home.
cop on
lettuce. He can't eat
But
meat.
who's Matt?
So,
Which one's Matt?
fucking Iron Giant.
Me, I'm Matt.
What?
I'm also Matt.
Everyone's Matt.
Matt, don't forget to leave your address so they can find you.
Oh yeah.
exactly.
problem.
Follow him home. If you feed him, make sure it's like tofu or something that does not involve dairy products because it makes him sick.
Yeah, Matt's got a sensitive tummy. If you put like animal products in him, his pee-pee shrinks.
Yeah, I mean, like you don't want it to shrink too much. I mean,
I make up for it.
All right, we're really dragging this out.
We're dragging
Yeah,
this
okay,
outro
all right,
on.
all right.
Yeah.
all right. Peace out. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you're amazing.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Cheyenne, say bye.
Ciao.